They work.
Do you think it takes a strong black man to stay home and let the white man work? No. Are you a strong black man to do that?
Man,
Oh, God.
you really have to be in tune with yourself.
Yeah.
You do. I think personally, because I know that's all I know is work. It's not all I know, but if I didn't work, then what would I do? You ever try to stay at home for 2 days? Just stay at home and do nothing?
After those walls start to close in on you.
Exactly. I'm like, after 12 hours, I'm ready to go somewhere, do something. I am. I got to get outside, work on the car. I got to drive around somewhere, talk to somebody. It's hard for me.
But today you need like 2-person income to support a household now. Like it's tough on one salary. I feel like
Yes.
That's the point. The necessity. Yeah.
You're right. It is. It is tough. I don't think that takes away from black men as a whole. I don't think that takes away from black fathers as a whole. Because, you know, some guys, they work. That's what they know, you know? Especially like if you grew up in a house where your father, that's what he did. He worked, right? Your mom worked hard. And then those things are instilled in you.
I give you an example too. My grandfather was the kind of person who, he went out and worked all 8 hours of the day. My grandma took care of the kids. That was their relationship, that was their thing. Mom and dad, my dad worked, mom worked too, but my dad was way more hands-on in my life, like being around.
Yeah.
I struggle with now with that. Find the balance between being the guy that go out there and work crazy hours and also be all of my son's life. So if I miss like a birthday party or I miss a daycare event, I feel bad about it.
Yeah.
If I don't work as hard as I should work, I feel bad also.
Mm-hmm.
So it's kind of like, for me, finding that balance between the two, and then saying like, I'm not being my grandfather was, I'm being my dad was. This is the first thing in my mind. So it's just finding that balance between both.
Yeah.
That fits myself and my son. All right, because we're different than my parents and my parents' parents.
Exactly.
Different, they say different times, different dynamics, but it's just, I'm sure that's in the day.
Yeah, sometimes it is hard to find that balance, you know, because sometimes kids don't understand. All they know is like, sometimes they will only see that disappointment. Like I have gotten to the point now where I tell my kids, I was like, hey, you know, look, okay, if I miss it today, we'll do it tomorrow, or another day, or something like that, right? Just because I didn't see it, that doesn't mean I don't love you. That doesn't mean I don't want to see it, you know? You know what I mean? I can still be a cheerleader. I can still be there for you and all that other stuff.
But repetition builds security. That's what I'm talking about.
Yes.
Being a full-time mom, I prefer her being in the house. Repetition builds security. They know that
Too
you're there.
much security. Sometimes. Too much security is...
I want a confident child. You would build confidence because security builds confidence.
Too much security is when a child lacks discipline. They lack experience in the household. And when they get into a point of opposition or a point of difficulty, then they don't know what to do. So what do? They feel like, hey, you know, look, I want to go, get a gun? I want to go hit somebody, do something like that?
That's not from too much security. That's lack of parenting. You can be
Too
there
much
or not
security.
there.
Okay, if you get too comfortable with things being good, when they go bad, then what do?
If you're actually raising your child,
That's what I'm saying. I feel like if you're actually raising your child, you give them a little bit of hardship, so they can learn to go through those things.
there's a certain time for that. There's a certain time. The early years, they necessitates time.
Yes.
They're dependent. They're totally dependent on you in the early years.
Yes. Now, in the early years, I got you. You're absolutely right. Right? But what you do with like some of these teenagers, preteens and stuff like that, even from the time like when they're like 4, 5, between like 4 and 5 and their teenage years. You don't think they need some type of difficulties? You don't think they need to get out a little bit out of their comfort zone and say, hey, you know, look, okay, let me deal with life? Or the parents say, hey, you know, look, okay, it's time for you to get out and start dealing with getting.
Well, that's the transition.
Life
we all recognize that teenagers, once they transition, they want independence. They look for independence. They need independence.
Not even just in those teenage years. I think like in those younger years.
No, thank you.
What's that? Great.
I think like in those younger years and stuff like that. Like for my son, I wanted to save him from things. I just couldn't.
What age we talking?
I would say around 3. Right?
They still totally dependent on you. Cannot do anything independent.
To a
you need
point.
to be there.
To a point.
3?
Right? Yeah. Yeah.
You can't even leave the children alone for an hour or 2. What are you talking about?
So it wasn't like, hey, look, I was completely a neglected parent. No, not at all. So it was like situations that he would come up with, things that were going on with himself, right? And I'm like, hey, okay, instead of me doing it for you, let me teach you how to do it.
Yeah. As long as you're there to supervise.
Yes.
You still need full-time attention.
Exactly. Now I think we're agreeing on the point. I think we're disagreeing on where it should start or how it should start and stuff like that.
Or does it determine the kind of kids you're raising to start that early or later in that process?
Does it? Is there a difference in the children? To a point.
Personalities.
Yeah.
Personalities, yes. Now I agree with. I would agree with personalities, mental makeup, and stuff like that. That was what is distinctive about kids.
I can give you an example right now. My son now is that my son is 3, and for a while I struggled with him not being daring, him not wanting to walk the top of the steps. He wanted to read a book. He wants to read and draw.
Yeah.
He wants that's his thing. He wants to draw. You know what? I have to embrace his talents. What he wants to do.
Yep.
And I actually make him risk it.
Yep.
That I was growing up.
Yep.
So it's kind of like we learning in him, like, you actually want to read these books and do psych at 3 years old? There you go. Turn TV off then. No more cartoons. You read books.
Absolutely.
So just like that, I wasn't used to that. So I had to understand his personality. And I throughout the couple of months and years, he's 3 now, he became more and more like a silly kid like myself.
Yeah.
Like Darren. But at first he was supposed to read. Just look at pictures now.
And I don't think there's anything wrong with it. I don't think there's anything wrong with enhancing like the good things about your child. You know what I mean?
You got to recognize where their strengths and weaknesses are. Be there to encourage support
Absolutely.
and or give the space they need. So,
Absolutely. I don't agree with the whole throwing them to the wolves type of thing. Like, hey, look, okay, you do it. Get out there, sink or swim kind of thing. I don't agree with that at all. Right? Sometimes you have to hold their hand until the point they say, hey, look, Daddy, I got it. I feel good when they say that. I absolutely feel good when they're like, hey, look, Daddy, I got this. I appreciate it, but I can handle it. I'm like, shit, go ahead then. Go ahead, do your thing. I rejoice in that. You know what I mean?
What makes LeBron James such a great father? The media always blogs how he is such an excellent father to his children.
The media.
Even though he did not have a father in his life at home. And no type of stable household to grow up in. How is he able to provide such a stable household for his children, as well as seemingly meet the needs of all 3 of his children, even if he is on the road half of the year?
So there was, I met So I met a couple of guys before, right? And they were on opposite ends of the spectrum. One guy says, hey, I'm not a good father. It's two guys, I think they were brothers. They were related some kind of way. But anyway, one guy says, hey, look, I'm not a good father because I didn't have a good example of a father. My father wasn't really there, so I don't know how to do it, right? The other guy says, hey, look, I love being a father. I'm a great father because I didn't have a father. My father wasn't there. Some people will embrace the turmoil and say, hey, look, okay, I can't do it because I didn't see it. Other people will say, hey, look, I want to be better because it wasn't there for me.
You can identify the things that you're missing growing up.
Absolutely. You say, hey, look, this is where it stops with me. I got to make that difference.